Some bullshit, yo. I just want to get fucking traded. For real. Some fuck shit.
Start off the new year.
Like, look, new year, Bill, you heard that? Start off the new year, and I'm still with the Rockets. What the fuck, bro?
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, the forwards for them, Tate and Tice. Green is out there with Big Smooth, and it's Wood in at the 5.
Big Smooth, I mean, yes sir.
Taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle than finds his way to the line.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still
Aaron Watts.
And New Year's Day, Greg, it's time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments. And everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
Here's Denver now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly
I'm able to dunk. Why are you not dunking it?
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Y'all see that bullshit, right?
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Big Smooth. He has 5. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
That's so
He's
stupid.
off the pretty assist. Big Smooth got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Barton, no luck.
If you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not
all the way.
Even with little or no defense on you.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start.
You gotta come back on top. Oh, man.
Jokic.
Yeah.
The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, shit.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, man, I almost went out of bounds.
Here's Big Smooth. He has 7.
Big Smooth.
Over in the corner, Green.
Yes, sir. Good ball movement, baby.
So a chance at the line for one more.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside.
Write this shit down. No picks. No picks shall prosper. No picks shall prosper. Oh, shit.
Just 5 to shoot.
You got me.
Outside Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's deflected. There's Big Smooth. He's covered by Murray. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Listen.
No good.
I think I broke his ass. That boy did the nay-nay,
Here's
bitch.
Barton. Gordon trying to break loose.
Give me that.
Great D that time.
Big
from Green.
Smooth. Huh? Oh,
Porter
shit.
with the steal. Murray surveying the D. Porter passes to Jokic. Over Tice. That's tipped.
Stupid ass.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Big Smooth.
Why not donkeys?
That shot's good from Big Smooth.
I was dunking this last couple games. The first.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of
Yeah,
the
my
game
judge
for the
15
Nuggets.
get me and trade me the fuck out of
Things
here.
are going right now.
The timeout,
New year,
before
new
the
me,
timeout
bitch.
here,
I ain't
maybe just
passing
to
the ball.
cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
They wanted me to pick him up.
Basket of the night.
Y'all want me to go back out there once.
They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's
Oh,
going to
this
just
number
keep
early,
going
man.
now. That's early confidence for him.
Bitch.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's Big Smooth. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. And the
Come here, Gordon.
Making the
Fuck
most
wrong
of the
with you,
screen.
bro?
That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shit, I fucked up.
Pass to Porter. Dishes to Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Put boss out on the board.
Rockets leading by 4. Inside.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
Transition offense
Bitch.
there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Try to block that shit too.
He's cool about his high-flying acrobatics, but it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Right, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Yo, I should have just passed the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 4. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
With the drive.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Green breaking loose. Morris, no good. Rockets leading by 4.
Oh man, come on, bro. Pass me the fucking ball, bro.
Substitution on the court. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 17. Outside, Green. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And
I ain't
Jokic with
just
good
dunking,
timing
bro.
over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Preparing up front, Tice and Wood. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Big Smooth in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Big Smooth in that last outing against the Heat gave them a bit of a boost. He had 10 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock. He got his teammates involved. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Sheesh, they're doing it like that.
If he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Pass to Tate. Here's Big Smooth. Going inside.
Oh, yeah, M1. Come on, ref.
Good. Barton with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 10.
Defense, my ass, man. Some bullshit. I need help.
Pass to
I need
Jokic.
help. I need
Unloads
help.
from 13. And it's Denver scoring again.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Green finds Tate. To the paint. Here's Big Smooth. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Denver shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Jokic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one goes on Wood.
Jokic remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the popcorn.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you
Nice
gotta
to shoot a
have
little three.
a superstar.
Yes, sir.
And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You gotta have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
They get it again. That's good. The Houston Rockets cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Over in the corner, Wood. Off target from 3-point range. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. I thought there
Could have just called a switch, and these boys don't want to switch, bro.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage.
How that make
If you
sense?
do,
He was right there with
it's
me. All
just
you
gonna
gotta do
be
is
so
switch.
tough
You
to
see him in
keep
the
up.
mismatch.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game.
really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Murray dishes to Porter. 1:37 left to play. Oh, hammering it in.
And some creativity from Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Driving in. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away. And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Gordon. Second shot opportunity. The Rockets pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game.
I knew what I was doing. I was going to script through every time. Hey, square.
That is his first foul of the game. Morris is checked in for Michael Porter.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Cut. Thank you. Oh, man. Why?
And it's blocked by Gordon. For three, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Big Smooth. He's got 17 to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he makes both free throws. Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-7 run. Six to shoot.
Come on, man. Let me get the read, bro.
A competitive game so far.
I ain't getting no rebounds right there, man.
We'll be back shortly live from Houston.
I'm just waiting. Be patient.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you could play ball there and still get to the ball. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Porter finds Jokic.
Oh, man.
Martin surveying the floor. Green against Murray. Over Green. Another shot. It's hauled in by Wood. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Big Smooth. Shot, high post, and it's sent back by Jokic. That's in for his 5th make of the night.
Want me to get back in Jokic.
2% clip, 5 for 10.
Sense,
and as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Porter from downtown. He's off on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. The pass to Tate. From down in the low post, it goes. Tate's only got his first 2 points of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And then
oh, shit. Over goddamn.
Just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is good. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Got your... Man, he held me, ref.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Big Smooth.
Where my and one at?
Here's Şengün. He gets it in there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Outside, Green. Green draws the double. Jokic inside. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Pass to Christopher. 4 seconds left. Martin, the pass to Şengün. No good on that one. And
got 2 towers in the now. Yeah, Woods.
Well.
No Woods.
Nuggets on top.
Martin.
They're up by 4.
I ain't got no towers.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Big Smooth out there with Porter, and it's Martin in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Of course.
Denver leading by 4. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
What the fuck? By Jokic. Barton outside. Shoots over Tate. Can't hit the step back jump shot. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Martin. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Jokic draws the double. Wants to get it to Barton and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the lift there from Barton? Knows when to hold him and knows when to fold him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green with the
They
rebound.
won't give me the end one.
Green's got 4 rebounds.
He fouled me.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive
Just
game
trade
to
me the
help them
fuck
get
out
this lead.
already, man.
Timeout called the Rockets. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He's making them pay.
Wood, he's checked in for Houston. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Morris.
All the officials are all over that.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the
What are they going to say they see that time going for all of that?
Closing out on shots and blocking a few.
Everybody just down there and
Well,
down
looking up and down the stat sheet
Oh,
here, I'm seeing those
animated
second chance
bullshit.
points
Fuck
jump
shit.
out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Morris against Porter. Morris passes to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Wood. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Inside.
Bro, get your ass back, bro. Fuck you up there for only no fucking help.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do
IQ's
right
on
now to slow him
stupid, bro.
down.
Here's Big Smooth, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For the Nuggets, Gordon comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Murray. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They lead by 7, and there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Daniel Tice is checked in for Kenyon Martin. Martin passes to Porter. And the wide open shot from Morris. Traps in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jokic with the steal. Morris kicks to Porter. Now Morris. Down low. Here's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Of course.
Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems
Swing
to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Big Smooth. Tice trying to break free.
Easy layup,
And now
bro.
the Nuggets. Fast break.
Easy fucking layup. But he wanted to go take his
We
sweet
play
ass
just over
time.
3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Morris passes to Barton. Porter outside. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Big Smooth. Makes it off the glass. And it's now 26 points for Big Smooth.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Back to Morris. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Offensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Floats it up for Wood.
Why did you? So that should be our ball, right?
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player.
That made no sense, bro.
Shouldn't be making that pass.
And that was a great
He was
replay.
cutting while we was going behind him.
And so it's Denver who
Trade
comes
me
out on
already,
top
bitch.
here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And, you know, Gavin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
I don't care about winning motherfucking rookie of the month, bitch. Get me out of fucking Houston, bitch. And give me some fucking points. Where am I busy point for being rookie of the month? Nowhere. Stupid purpose.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. The traffic is buzzing around City Hall, and we've got just enough time for a pregame.
Brian, thanks so much.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Then there's Christian Wood, then it's Green, and it's Big Smooth in at the point. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Green in at the small forward. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there's so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. When it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you 2 up, not let a loss get you 2 down. Keep those blocks.
And he's able to get it back. Big smooth. No good. The 76ers go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing. Getting blown out is quite another.
Almost beyond belief. I mean, even on a bad night, you think they'd at least be competitive.
Here's Big Smooth. 26 points for him last game against Denver.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Now here's Simmons. Hits a 3-point game. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
But just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit jump shots from any spot on the floor.
Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Pass to Simmons. Harris with it. Now Embiid. Tice defending. Embiid passes to Harris. Over to the wing. Here's Big Smooth. To halt the run. Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
Rockets with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Here's Milton. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Embiid. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Embiid against Tate. And the shot goes. Embiid's got 7.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball. He gives them great shooting from the wing position here. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 point.
Jumps up, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And it's Green off the drive. Joel Embiid with the board. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points in the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Now here's Milton. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Maxey, he's checked in for Green. The Rockets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Here's Big Smooth. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Big Smooth, covered by Milton. Back to Tate, 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Big Smooth. Into the lane. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Wood. Pass to Embiid.
Well, it's been an unusual role for Embiid. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And the
substitution for the Rockets.
Here's Drummond. Green, the pass to Simmons. On the take. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most active drives.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
No doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Green and Harris, the forwards. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Big Smooth can't hit.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Smooth in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and if you want to know how aggressive he was, check out how many times he got to the free throw line. It ended up being such a solid night for him, putting in a lot of energy and making things happen for his team. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
Inside, here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
And it's good. 2 points. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Milton. All sorts of time. The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Wood. 5 on the clock. Here's Christopher. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Here he goes. Big Smooth gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Drummond. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that one falls for Drummond. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. He's on the floor. He lights alone on every other member of their front court. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Big Smooth. Given 8 and stolen by Simmons. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Wood from 9 feet. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Drummond.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And good whistle there.
And he drops it first. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in, and he makes both free throws. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of the game.
That's pretty much like Magic Johnson, going using his size and very fast to pull it back.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason. But ultimately, both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Throws it up high. And stolen by Simmons. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball.
He was hoping to avoid the third foul before the break, but now he might have to sit out until halftime.
He's off on the... So it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So the Houston 5 right now. Tice and Wood playing together in the front court. Green and Tate on the perimeter. And it's Big Smooth in at the point guard position. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Off the inbound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Milton. The shot comes out. Green with the defensive effort. To the inside. Tice passes to Tatum. Here's Big Smooth. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Well, usually Simmons focuses on keeping others involved, but on certain nights, he creates for himself.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
But this is not the start Nate wanted coming out of the break. 0-3 so far, and not playing with much intensity.
Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Christian Wood picks one up. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Yeah, and every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
Here's Big Smooth. 10 points for him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
That's number 5 on it. Number 5. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take...
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played an edge-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Big Smooth. Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
Well, he's not focused on the D or most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Harris with it. He's got 9. Pass to Thibault from outside the arc. Waba pulls it in. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Why?
Here's Big Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6 points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Harris throws it down.
And Harris is so good at remaining active on both ends of the court, never making anything easy for the opposition, which in turn results in a lot of steals.
26 seconds left in the third. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those two.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. You saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Stop fucking right now. Follow Buddha Man Productions on fucking SoundCloud.